at ConnieKR68. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Get ready, because Constant Sue has something to say, like it or not. Welcome. Chat rules. No doxing. No homophobic bullcrap. No racial bullcrap. If you don't like someone in chat, click on their name and select block. And then select block again. Done. If you ever feel like it's all too much, log off and contact the number below for help. To be eligible for gifted memberships, click the $sign and select membership. Then hit gift settings and slide to on to allow gifts. Turn off gift settings the same way. My email, ConnieKR68 at gmail.com. Tips are appreciated, never expected. Cash App, $, capital CONNIEKR. PayPal me at ConnieKR68. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks.
Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Get ready, because Constant Sue has something to say, like it or not. Good morning. How is everybody today? I'm sitting here waiting to go to an appointment and thought this is my time to get a quick live in. Let me know if you can hear me. I made some changes on my audio. Hey, Chris, Dodie. Probably wouldn't get notification for this. Hey, Kim. Turn the page. Jackie. Oh, I made 2 clips today. We'll look at those. Silent Troll. Creative Witch. I don't know how to say that. Shay Matant. I tried. Hey, Cool Gamer. 420 Moon. Hey, Gypsy. Let me say this while I tell you. The reason I popped up in your chat today was I seen your poll the other day and it said, do other streamers support Gypsy as much as she supports them? And I had to answer no. And I felt bad about that. I'm like, Gypsy's always, usually over here. So I should, go over there. Didn't know it was going to be the drama stream it was. That's not why I was there. So I just took myself in the back and be quiet. But because I have something to say, I got something to say about that stream. And it's just my opinion, not anybody else's opinion. But we'll get to it here in a minute. Hey, Grinch. Night Owl. Okay, let me get this clip first. I am freezing. Freezing. It's been cold as hell in Kansas. Okay. Let me share the screen. Watch out, world. I'm back to making videos for a while. I got time today. Okay. Let me present this. These are some clips that I had for a long time that I never got them saved. I mean, never did anything with them. But I got my phone, So now I can go back to InShot Video Editor, the one I know. It's not like CapCut confusing. So here we go. Mm-hmm. This one's a current one. This was from Southern Girls just the other night. This is covered under fair use. It's transformed and everything. Add it to the stream. Oh, don't start that. I hope this internet doesn't start lagging. It does that when it's cold. Okay. So here we go. Sapphire, speak on the Jimbo Nickalina merge. Title, let's chat about this YouTube mentality dynamics. Video source, Southern Girl, XXO, Cow Cow. Video date, January 17th, 2024.
She's losing. She's been losing. This is why, like I said, they're scrambling. The fact that like, I can't say it enough. All right. Like, look deep. Okay. Why did Nickalina join Jimbo of all people? Like, it literally boils down
you were
to
spot on last night.
Yep. It literally boils down to that Nickalina had to try to find different avenues, different Jimbo of all fucking people beat. Yep. Yes, Jimbo, I will say it. You fucking beat Nickalina. She bowed down. She came to you.
This is when I need a laugh track, because through this whole clip, I wanted to laugh. It just made me want to laugh through the whole clip. But I said, got the effects in there. Hopefully good enough. So if you hear me laughing, it's genuine.
She threw people away for you. She came to you. You didn't go to Nickalina, Jimbo. Nickalina came to you. Who's the weak link? She had to join you, Jimbo, because she couldn't beat you.
Yep.
That is literally what it boiled down to. Jimbo won. After 2 years, Jimbo won over Nickalina.
She had them calling him a pedo for 2 fucking years.
Jimbo for the win, Purple.
She has them all. I sat and have watched them all in his chat.
No,
rolling, buying memberships, giving him money, and kissing his ass.
Absolutely. So, and that's another thing. That's another thing that Nick does, right? Like she will say, "Oh, guys, I'm just talking to Benny because I need him for this." No, in reality, she's trying to get an alliance. And now it happened with Jimbo's now, and you're stuck having to deal with it because she led you on for a month.
Yeah.
Telling you that, hey, guys, just chill out. Are you okay with this? Are you okay with this? Is it all okay? We're just doing it for the greater good right now. Like, don't worry. We're not getting in bed with him. Well, now we're in bed with him. Why? Because Nickalina fucking lost against Jimbo. I mean, I remember the first attempt, right? Right before fucking Constance. What was it? Oh, that's right. Nickalina buying views for Leslie on her videos.
Say what?
Wait, that was time out.
What?
Okay, so that was totally my idea, and I was gonna do it as a prank to get back at Jimbo, because Jimbo cares about views. That was
okay.
totally me.
Well, she called me right up and told me all about it, traders. She's like, where? But listen, traders. When she called me about it, She didn't give you credit for it. Oh no, she was taking credit
Oh
for
no,
it.
of course
Oh
not.
yeah, we're buying views for Leslie so that Jimbo will get mad and jealous that Leslie has more views than him. We're doing this, we're doing that. And Nickalina, though, to me, because I didn't know that, was
Facts,
making it seem
Melissa.
like it was Nickalina's work doing it. So like
Right.
you know, and then the constant shit, how they fucking, you know, planning the constant stuff to get them to fight, to do all this. It worked, right? And then now let's move on to Jimbo. And this is what she was portraying to people. But look, now you're fucking
Lisa.
stuck. Now, Nickalina can't because her personality does not allow her. People are still holding on to the hope that Nickalina is going to turn against Jimbo. People are still holding on to that and thinking it's going to happen.
You know what cracked me up so hard the other day? Oh my God. To sit and listen to Peach explain that it was no big deal that he was 17 and the girl.
Oh my God, I didn't hear that. I did not hear that.
The biggest ones that ran with all the 12 is 12, all that. I never said none of that shit.
So that's the thing is that, so now that Nickalina, so there are still people that are holding on to that fucking hope that Nickalina is going to still turn against Jimbo. Like all this was what Nickalina was saying in the beginning. But what they don't, you know, what people don't, Nickalina is not going to turn on Jimbo now. Why? Why is Nickalina not going to turn on Jimbo now?
Ooh, pick me. I know why Nickalina's not going to turn on Jimbo. Because then she would lose all those super chats and memberships she just got from Jimbo's people.
She can't because half her fucking people now they're around are Jimbo's fucking people. Jimbo, you fucking won. Hands down, Jimbo, you won. And that should warm all of our fucking hearts.
And it
Nickalina bowed the fuck down to Jimbo because she could not beat him.
Watching all them sitting there and kiss his ass gave me most pleasure. Mimi Day. I was sitting here just cracking up. They all bought memberships and super chat. Wait.
Like it's the greatest.
Jimbo's
man.
coming
Like,
out like a fat kid with some chocolate cake. You go, Jimbo.
oh my god! Like you guys, like really, this should make you fucking laugh.
It does.
This should make you like. This should make it like it just shows where the weak link is, man. It just shows who's the weakest fucking person. And it should make you realize that and laugh about it. Look how much they've struggled, man. Look how much they try to figure out what to do, what content to fucking pull, and had to come all the way down to just licking Jimbo's balls. Nick is now licking Jimbo's balls. Jimbo is on top.
That sack sitting right on the bridge of the nose.
Jimbo got the best end of this. He got more fucking memberships. He got more fucking money. He got Nick don't get shit. Nick, you are on the bottom of the totem pole. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Like I can just sit there and laugh, like all the shit that Nick's done, all the fucking shit that, like, you know, to know that, you know, after this many years, she is licking Jimbo's balls.
Right.
Oh shit, Jimbo, I do commend you because you got the better end of the stick here. You did. You abso-fucking-lutely did. Oh my god. Hey, whatever. So we can all just sit back and laugh now. She is no longer anything. Like she really is Hail Jimbo. She really is nothing anymore.
Right.
Nothing. Not important. Not freaking. Nobody's scared of you, Nick. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Like,
and having to run up in the true crime community to try to grab subs.
Andrew Hilt.
But you ought to see this bitch hardening everybody up and talking motherfuckers she ain't ever talked to. I'm like, bitch, I bet you worn out by the end of the night.
Oh my God. Yeah. Nick's biggest ally. I mean, look at it, right? Like Nick's biggest ally on fucking YouTube is
Yeah.
Jimbo.
Yeah.
That's it. Nick
Yeah.
doesn't have any other ally like that. Her biggest ally is Jimbo. Oh my God.
Subscribe. Thanks.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism and commenting.
Just cracked me up. I don't know why, but that just cracked me up because it's so true. They're sitting over there thinking that, they're high on the hog, and boy, did they show everybody. And they don't realize that they're the laughing stock of YouTube. She's going to a low when she goes to Andrew Hiltz to get subscribers. Just to be in mod, okay, a little weird there. Then the next one is older clips. These are the ones I had saved for a while. Let me go find it.
When folks tell you who they are, believe them.
They have never, ever met somebody like me before. I actually welcome it because I get off on this kind of shit. I get off on controlling you and your fucking emotions. I don't know why. That's probably some sick part of me because I was raised by a very emotionally manipulative mom. So now I just love controlling people's emotions. So come on with it, girls and boys. I'm not petty. I'm a cunt. I love this shit. I love fucking with people. Come on. I think we'd have fun. I think that it would cost you so much money to try to come after me that you couldn't bankroll it, but I could. Make sure you're screen recording this. Take your screenshots. Fuck. Stream my live on yours. I don't give a fuck. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, my name does mean victory of the people, so consider yourself warned. I'm a super cunt. Cunt. Listen, I went from being really upset and triggered earlier to, I hate to admit this, but I get really fucking turned on when I can control people.
Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use.
Okay, that's my funnies I had this morning. When people tell you who they are, believe them. Now, what was the next thing I was going to talk about? Oh, if I have time, I'm waiting for an appointment. I was going to go over a bit of Jimbo's live. Because, man, he was more foul-mouthed than I've ever heard his foul mouth. But while I'm thinking about it, and it's short and sweet, I want to talk about Gypsy's live today. I don't think I'll bring it up and go, stream it. But Gypsy, I just want to tell you, I didn't want to cause any problems on your panel, and not saying it's good or bad or anything, but by damn, they sat up there and acted like they didn't know what the hell went wrong, and more or less, danced around. Well, Gypsy, are you okay? Blah blah blah. No, they owe you a sincere apology, and you'll never get it. but I understand why you did it. And I'm not talking so much about Sarah. I'm talking about Nickalina and Peachy. And Peachy coming up and apologizing to me. My comment was, thanks, no thanks. I'm fine, way over cheer by myself. D, that is exactly who said it? I had a clip. Somebody said, Jimbo is turning into Nickalina right in front of our eyes. Absolutely. Yep. But yeah, I just went over to show Gypsy support today because her community tab that said, and I know she comes over and checks in on mine, and I haven't been going to her, so I went over there, but I'm waiting on mine, Jackie. But who was it? I can't remember who it was now. D, who said that? I'm watching Jimbo turn. I'm watching her turn to Nickalina right in front of my eyes. Yeah, it was crazy. Let me see if I can find what I'm talking about. They were just, it's Mama T, and Mama T just, I don't know, Mama T. Let me see. It's about from the time when they start streaming Mama T. But it's just vile. Gypsy, I'll start coming. I always liked your streams. I did. I just didn't, like the folks, and I can ignore the folks. I just block everybody. Oddly enough, the title of the live is, why do creators on YouTube push lies about other creators? Oh, geez, Jimbo, I wouldn't know, right? Well, I'm thinking about that right now. Has anybody ever heard me say 12 is 12? No, you have not. Has anybody heard me say, now I think Jimbo is a pedo? No, nobody has. Because I don't think he's a pedo. My stance hasn't changed. On that issue, my stance hasn't changed. I don't believe he's a pedophile. I think 12 is 12 is ridiculous. So, Jimbo, again, stop lying on me. Hey, Fizz. I think everybody's just a little, burned out on everything, and grumpy. And I'm going to look for the humor in all this. Okay.
Listen, MC. Listen.
Listen, MC. Listen.
Listen to how sassy Jimbo gets. He's just ridiculous. I've never heard him be like this ever. It's weird. It's like something's going to his head. I mean, like, I don't know if he thinks, oh, I'm a big channel and I got big numbers and I can do whatever I want. I'm the star of this football team. Something's weird. Hey, Frankie.
You don't do that because you have no character. That's your problem.
Right. Nope. Lips had to remove Mammoth's channel from her StreamYard herself. Jimbo could destroy mine right now. He has straight access to my channel through StreamYard.
I have the whole thing recorded. All the text messages, it was me and Lips. That's honestly, I wasn't for.
Thank you, Kim Louise, for the $10 Australian cat. I don't see him in the chat.
Is it cracking out?
Yeah, he went in. He said, hey, scammer.
I don't know. I don't live in Kentucky.
He did, didn't he?
Oh, I'm not a scammer. How am I a scammer?
They're talking about that Josh friend of Nickalina going into Mama T's to troll.
I didn't scam anybody. You can go bye Josh Champlin. You're probably fucking Nickalina anyway.
Were you jealous? Because
You don't know they're friends.
Kimber's
Good for
totally
you,
wild.
Josh. Busted that ass. Ah, she blocked him.
Hey, Jenny. Kimber's
She's
absolutely
a softcore
disgusting.
bitch. That's her problem. She talks the walk or talks it, but when it comes down to it, she is truly softcore.
That's right. Listen up, Mama T. Mammoth, if you will. Josh just trolled your ass, just like Nickalina would. And you highlighted his message. Hi, scammer. You are so ignorant. What is wrong with you over there? Huh?
Oh, take note too. Let me remove this comment. Take note. We're back to using the Cash App that they didn't want to use because it was doxing, and now they're using it again.
Okay, I got you.
Go suck her right tit because the left one is busy with everybody else.
Man, Kimber, that's cut down. Did you hear that?
What'd you say?
Go suck her right tit because her left one is busy with everyone else.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good one. I might remember that.
Uh-huh.
Jesus Christ.
I'm impressed.
How you doing, Rattle Can? It's good to see you.
Look at dumbass just legs. I wonder if they have to pay you interest when you do get it released. Mama T, you ain't getting that money, honey. You lost it.
We didn't. Hold on. That bitch ain't making no money. Bro, I see the analytics for our channel. We're 5 times her fucking channel.
Yep.
The bitch ain't making no money.
No.
Stop with the dumb shit, people. Fucking A.
Look
Damn,
at
I make
Amy
more
Lynn.
in a week. I make more in a week than our channel does a month.
Oh yeah.
And I don't make that much.
Amy Lynn said, "Are you still on Lips StreamYard, Mama T? What do you think, Amy Lynn? She gonna go bust Lips' ass now? It was Lips' StreamYard, dumbass. And that channel's gone, dumbass. Amy Lynn, you ain't got no sense over. You deserve to be aware of Mama T.
Not yet, Rosebud. Not yet. Listen, MC. Listen.
Listen, MC. Listen.
When stuff was going wrong with the channel before, right after I purposely let
Hey, Hakuna.
Nickalina in my channel,
It is good to see you in chat, Hakuna.
I had those permissions revoked. Let it go, MC? Oh, I'm not going to let it go. I'm not going to let it go. There's a lot of information on the Mama T channel. There's a lot of information on the Mama T channel, and that's why they wanted it gone.
Oh, Mama T.
They can act like they were, defending Trader's girlfriend, and I was talking mad shit about Lips, which is a lie, because I wasn't even talking about Lips that day.
A lot of mad shit, really.
And
like there wasn't shit
you
on
heard
that fucking
Nickalina.
channel, but damn, you bumping your fucking dick sucking gums together, lying about people, calling them pedo, RSO, all kinds of shit, bitch. What else?
Kemper is always so angry at women. It's crazy, his attitude. He's shitty as hell.
Who's on there?
Try to go in, Lee.
Jimbo,
Try to go
come
in.
to my panel. Come face me. That's
Yeah.
what it was.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
It was a white trash channel. It was a smidge better than Griff's. So that'll tell you where you're at, Mama T.
Lena tell a lie in the beginning of that, saying that she had permissions on my StreamYard, which is a lie because
Nope, it's not a lie. If it's on her StreamYard, if your channel is on her StreamYard, she has permission, bitch. Sorry.
she never did. Not at all. And Lips' permissions.
Side note, how do folks with a Southern drawl ever get anything done? It takes some y'all so long to say a sentence, and I had an uncle like that. D, I don't remember him being like this when he was first here, because I liked Kemper, and he was kind of like this when I was there. Like even he and I had words. I got a screenshot to show that, you know, where when any Pats brought out that bullshit about Kemper talking shit on me to her, and he's like, my business, you know, I understand people blowing off steam. Oh, well, I just want you to know you're well loved and respected over here. Yeah, Kemper. And then for the next, I don't know, month or 2 months, all he did was kiss ass. Hey, Frankie, thank you for gifting 1 membership. Hey, Cushy. So I just, I don't remember him ever being so shitty. And he's just pure shitty now. Remember, these are the folks that just want to stop fighting.
Was revoked. So how'd she really get in?
Hold up, Kemper. She never had permission.
But they got
not at all. And then the next sentence out of her dumb mouth is her permissions were revoked.
So how do you revoke something that she didn't have? God,
I'm confused.
Man, you need to get that bitch a helmet, man. I swear she's taking too many dicks to the fucking forehead, bro.
I'm so confused.
Like, she's got CTE or something going on.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? She's taking too many D's to the forehead. He's just bitter as all hell.
Something. Come on, man. Damn it. Speak up.
Is she
Tell me
going
that.
Brad?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You see, I won't let it go. And I won't let it go because they did it illegally.
They did it illegally. You mean porn
Illegally?
illegal? You gave her your StreamYard, heathen.
Heathen?
All right. Rosebud said, when Easy says pretend fights and puts that thought in people's heads, put up with all that went on for years, and he says that. Hey, Julie Walker's in chat over there. Hey, Julie. Well, whatever he was paid for, he's not doing a very good job. Come on, man. Spit it out.
I did work hard for that channel, Dragon Mama.
You didn't do shit but
And there's hella money sitting on that channel waiting for me.
hella money.
You ain't got no fucking money sitting over there. And Sarah is the one that did the most work on your fucking channel, Sarah. I remember Archivist Tina helping out. I remember a few other people. But you didn't do shit. All you done is sit there and run that dick breath of yours. That's it.
Why the hell is he so angry? Yeah, Gypsy, I don't know what happened with you and Easy about all that, but that's my channel is drama. And if anybody expects me to, you know, to not be drama, well then, because I'm not one of them channels that's, you know, oh, you know, aren't you sick of doing drama? No. Can you do something besides drama? No. Can you go a week without drama? No. I'm a clip channel and that's what I do. That's just how I'm going to do it. Do you want to play games? No. Not unless it's drama games. No. No. I just, you know, the Apology Tour 2024's, the bus is coming around. And apologies are great, but people don't sell yourself out. I mean, Don't, make sure what you're getting is legit, and make sure that you're being heard too, because no, Gypsy was not wrong. I don't give a shit what you say. Gypsy was not wrong in that bullshit. She got blamed for some shit Sarah did. And all she said was, hey, why are y'all chewing my ass for something Sarah did? And then they want to come another day. Well, Cushy, maybe he was having a bad day. I mean, Cushy, Gypsy, maybe he was having a bad day. And maybe you should have just, left for a while. And then Pinder says, well, normally when mean girls are left, asked to leave, they're not welcome back. Nicola's like, oh, she didn't leave. She didn't leave. Oh, Jesus, the fuckness. But hey, each his own. Do what y'all want to. I don't care. I could be friends with, if people want to, give traders the chance that she's begging for. No skin off my ass. I'm not going to do it. But I can still be friends with people who do. I'm just, sitting back here like, it's like Easy said, the fool me once, shame on me. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Come on now. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, duh. And there was this, well, only the drama brings numbers. Duh. I'm not out for numbers. I'm here to talk about what I want to talk about. That's what I want to talk about. So that's what I'm doing.
X Factor said it was me. I hacked Mama T's YouTube channel. You got me that, X Factor. Hey, X Factor, have you seen
Now, at the risk of white knighting for Easy, think about it. He's been, going pretty steady 6 days a week, sometimes for months now. I'm sure he is getting burned out on it. So if he seems cranky or, a little bit about it, yeah, I think he might just need a break from it all. I can start going live more, covering some of the monotonous shit. But yeah, I come here for the laugh, and it'll be a rare occasion when you see me get mad at these people. It'll be a rare occasion you ever see me cry again over these people. I'm here to laugh at these people. They made their own bed. They can lay in it. I'm here for it. And I'm just going to pass out the popcorn and the wine and sit here. And like Southern Girl, she still don't like me. I still watch her farm animals. I love her farm animals. Even though she don't like me. No big deal. Sarah asked me to come out and talk today. No, but no, regulator, you're not blocked over here. Just too soon for that. Yeah, not sure I'm ready for that. Peachy could forever fuck off. And this and all them, fuck off. I mean, like I said, sorry, I know it's supposed to heal you on the inside when you do the apology thing, it's supposed to be more for you than the other person. I don't get that. No. So, okay, back to this.
Behind Green Eye's new video?
If not, you should.
You should watch it. It's about that damn hate over there last night, the transphobia. It's a good video. These bitches over here, that's all they are, man.
Now, let me mention this. I have a nephew that's trans, and we have another gentleman in town that, was like one of his best friends growing up, and he's trans. And that gentleman, anytime he does something stupid or he's an ass or drunk, and people, like, hey, dude, calm down. I don't want to be around you. It's because I'm trans, huh? You're transphobic. No, dude, I'm just douche-phobic. It has nothing to do with you being trans. Jimbo, that had nothing to do with her being trans. She was a jerk. A jerk. Yeah. I would support whoever supports me. Absolutely. And I know y'all are going to support Ernie till the cows come home, and that's okay with me. I mean, I don't. That's just I don't care who support Ernie. I think Ernie's a scam artist, and I've known real women that he's made cry because he took money from them that they thought it was going otherwise. That's my only issue with Ernie. And he was getting a little bit too graphic there with the porn. And he's not bullied. Hey, Unsupervised. But yeah, I mean, I guess there's a whole list of shit with Ernie, but yeah. And my only issue right now with Jimbo is he keeps lying on me. And, it's on. I'm taking that phone today to the mall. And I don't care if they get anything else that's on there. I want Jimbo's messages. If anybody could walk me through it at home, because I tried to Google it, and it seems like it might be straightforward. It's an LG Android phone, and I have a Chromebook, and it says you can download this app, and it mirrors it or something. But when you type in, get the messages off my LG with a broke screen, they most of them assume it's just broke, but you can still touch it. No, mine's broke. Gone. It's black. Nothing comes on. So I don't know if that I can still work with that app or not. So what I think I'm just going to do is take it down to the shop and tell them, hey, I don't want to fix it. It's a junk phone. But could you please just get in there and get the Jimbo, print me out those text messages. Screen report them would be even better. But we'll see. If that happens, it's on in there. And before I publish my text messages that proved again that I had permission to put out that video after you went to Cincinnati, I'm going to give you the chance to put it out to see what kind of man you are. So, yeah, and I don't know. I didn't know what happened to Cushy and Kim and all of them. I missed that day. I've been going to bed really early, so I don't even know. I just know some people are getting, people, it seems like we're all getting kind of irritated with each other. I don't know. But I'm going to start laughing. I'm going to laugh at these fools. You would think I would, Buttercup baby. I was thinking, I walked out of Walmart and I got it. And I'm like, you dumb girl. You walked out of it. You didn't get the extended warranty, because I always get the extended warranty. I didn't get an OtterBox. I didn't get a screen cover. And I'm such a procrastinator. I'd be like, oh, I'll do it. Oh, I'll do it. And next thing you know, my screen's cracked. We used to make a joke just to get your phone and come home and throw it down and break the screen just to get that heartbreak over.
Bunch of uneducated.
Going forward, had I known about a cloud, I guess I could back all my crap up to the cloud. But then do I have to pay every month for the cloud? I don't want to pay for that. It said I can back it up to my Google Drive. Okay, I've never seen how to do that, but okay, whatever. And it should have been on the SD card, but when I took the SD card out, it wasn't on there. I don't know if I didn't unmount it right or what, but so it wasn't on there. I was just assuming it'd be something as simple as getting a data cable, plugging it into my computer, and it would come up on a screen. But I guess that's not the case. I don't know. I could go to the guy and see if we can have it done. I'm too old for technology. It frustrates me, but I want them messages.
Phobiacs. That's a new word. Phobiacs.
That's because I blocked them, MC.
Homophobia. I got arachnophobia.
Yes, you do, cracking asses, and you are welcome anytime you want to be here. Have a good night.
The perfect storm. So for 2 years, they faked the fight. Come on now. That just sounds ridiculous. Perfect storm, that makes little sense. You'll probably get kicked out.
So Easy asked me last night. He said that he thinks that Nickalina and Traders' fight is fake. And at first I did, but then I seen it get kind of toxic. So I was thinking, no, it's not fake. But the more I thought about it last night, I'm like, what if they both agreed, hey, this is gonna be the ultimate troll, but we're gonna have to say some bad things about each other. But I still don't know. It's whatever it is, whatever they thought they were doing, it didn't work out that way because they're in bed with Jimbo. However, all this landed, whether it was my miracle or them, fighting, whatever happened, they ended up in bed with Jimbo. I think that's hilarious. And just like Sapphire said, and I don't like Sapphire at all. But I had to agree with her and laugh when she said, they're over there buying super chats and memberships. These people that made it a huge thing. And Peachy going, well, he was 17. Peachy over there trying to rationalize it. Come on now. Hey, Sammy Joe. So.
Hey, I'm the Hundens over there. Take accountability for your actions. Start paying your own bills, and you will not have to use other people's StreamYards. What?
That cheap ass YouTube money that you think you've got sitting there. She don't have shit, bro.
She said $700, but that's not hella money.
No, that's not hella money. I make more than that in a week, bitch.
Listen, dude.
Like I said.
Look, I'm a Hunden.
That's the thing. I don't make shit, but I still make more than that. So you're a chump.
Exactly. Rattle Can Robbie, thank you very much. I do.
Again, I'm with when people tell you who they are, believe them. Trader said, Nickalina, I'm the more, what'd she say, likable one or charismatic one. People like me more than you. And once I heard that, that's when I'm like, yeah, no. Trader's little deal is all to win the popularity contest. Plus, her new business, when she got her business started online, well, she don't want all that shit to come back to her now. Who wants to go in there and buy products from a bitch? So she wants good reviews. And I thought it was really rich of Peachy today. Now I don't know what her karma is, but getting on Gypsies and saying, okay, kids, I'm doing this because I really need good karma in my life, and can you all, wish me good karma or something like that? And I'm like, bitch, that's not how karma works. You don't wait till you need the karma to hope you get the karma. You live your life, reaping your karma. Don't do dumb shit all your life because you never know when the karma's going to come. When I was waiting tables, I probably got about a little less than that because I didn't work 7 days a week, but I got about $100 a shift. God, I wish my feet could stand to do that again, but good morning, Mama T. See, Mama T and I don't get along hardly at all, but I don't care if she's in my chat. She's one of the least of my worries.
I do.
Oh, and when I was going through pictures, you know what I found? I found a message picture, a screenshot of Queen Ashley telling me, Connie, I just want to let you know that I support you, but I can't be in your chat if all the gang's going to be there. Now, that could have been Nickalina's gang because I never had them in my chat. So I'm thinking she would say that when White Rabbit and I kissed and made up. Then I seen another text where Mo said, Connie, all your mods are leaving when they thought I forgave Gypsy, when she first came in chat. Remember that day? Then everybody was having a fit. And Leslie said she wouldn't be a mod. And Mo's like, I'll never leave you. I'll never leave you. But I just want you to know that people don't like this. And, and I'm like, so what the hell is the difference? They were sitting there telling me they wouldn't be in my chat if people were there. But I go back and say it. Maybe it's because I said, fuck Jimbo. Right, Gypsy. And I was mad. So, yeah, I said, fuck Jimbo. That's the worst I've done to Jimbo. The worst.
But let's move on to what we were talking about. So, Easy, you want people to do right by you. So do right by me.
Very unprofessional.
And take back what you said about the fake fighting, because I don't fake fight nobody.
Take it back, Easy, damn you. Take it back, Easy, damn it. She don't fake fight nobody, except now the Mean Girls earlier tonight actually admitted to a fake fight. With who? Mama T. They said it was a mistake. And so, Mama T, when you say you don't fake fight,
I could play right now, Alabama girl. Let me go get it. Here we go. Here's the link. Here's the link to the video. This is her like her preview of this for Jimbo. Leave that comment. What the hell's wrong with his eyelids? That's not normal eyelid behavior, is it? Could you imagine if he was a woman? How the hell would you put eyeshadow on those? I don't think I've ever seen a woman. That's more than hooded. That's hooded, creased, bulged. I don't know. Something not right there. Awkward as hell, yeah. Wonky eyes, yep. Certainly not even at all. Michelle.
Speak easy. I heard you want me to come over there to your channel right now. Well, football game is almost over. No.
Yeah, look at him.
It could be over. Oh God, here she comes. Here she comes. Let me tell you something. I know you don't know nothing about having a strong woman. I know your mom's not. I know your granny's not. I know your daughters won't be.
Pussy.
That's so disturbing. I stopped it there because I had a thought. I'll think of it. Is it double hoods? Something. It's just cringe. And that's what I put on his video. That video, I said, cringe, Jimbo. Hey, JP. Hey, Olive. Hey, .com. Yo, Granny.
This is your panel, brother.
Hang on a second. Let me see if I can let him up. What's going on, Speak Easy?
Yo. Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, that was pretty lame. You scared to talk.
Ain't that what you did?
I need a dick in me?
They actually talk to me.
Ain't that what you did to Josh last night?
What does that have to do with you? What's that have to do with you?
Why'd you dox
Are you
Katie?
Josh's husband or something?
Why did my wife? Why did you dox Katie? Now you speak.
Dox?
Yeah, dox.
Who did I dox?
My wife, Katie.
No, I didn't dox nobody.
You doxed them both.
I didn't dox your wife. What are you talking about, dox your wife?
Bro.
How did I dox your wife?
Did you show her motel?
Yeah, that's not doxing.
Are you bisexual?
Yes, you don't want an answer for anything. You just want to do this.
Tell me how you did dox.
Why are you so scared to? Why are you so scared to let me talk, bro?
Are you gonna fight random?
Why are you so scared to let me talk, bro?
Turn your mic down. Turn your mic down, or I'll kick you.
This dude's mad.
You gonna turn your mic down, dude? Now you can turn your mic down, or you can leave. Up to you. Up to you. Pussy.
So are you actually gonna talk now, or are you gonna be scared? Why are you so scared to talk, bro?
Fucking mouth. Now you talk.
You've been saying you want to know my past. What do you want to know about my past?
I want to see your background report. I don't want to see.
What do you mean?
Oh, let me talk. Speak easy.
Background report from.
Man, you
background
shut
report.
Your fucking mouth.
Background report.
Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking mouth.
Background report.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You think? You think you might be just a tad triggered? If you get that triggered that easy? You know. Lemon drop, I don't remember it. Because I think I would have, you know, yeah. I don't remember that at all.
Right now, I want to see your background. You mean
Background report from where?
You mean yourself. What?
Background report where?
We live in a cynical world. Cynical. Officer Brandon, liar is not spelled that way.
Wrap your testicles and look at
Stupid shit, bro. Come on. Why can't you talk like a man, bro? Talk like a man.
Talk like a man, bro. Why can't you talk like a man, bro?
Stop being a bitch. Stop muting me, bro.
You're the bitch.
Stop being a bitch.
Are you gonna show up and you're the bitch, right?
All right, listen. You said you wanted to know about my past. What kind of background check do you want?
Let me know when you're ready, speak God.
What kind of background check do you want?
I want to see your criminal history report.
You want to see?
Have you seen the newest excuse? So I guess on Ernie's panel, AC was there. And Ernie's like, so, hey, you know, he married a 12-year-old. AC gave me so much hell one night, him and Roz, Illusions, because I was in Jimbo's chat. Oh, my God. They degraded me so bad. Called me a pedo sympathizer, all kinds of shit. And then I seen him on Jimbo's panel. I'm like, wow, that's weird. I didn't know he didn't know. Well, he found out on Ernie's panel. So then, guess what the new excuse is? An excuse we haven't heard to date. Jimbo just married her to get her away from her stepfather. Plus, I caught him in a lie today that if I got time to make the clip, I'll do it. He said not long ago, him and Thelma went out to eat somewhere, and they came across her relative. And the relative sat down at their table and started talking. And nobody had seen that girl since, Jimbo divorced her. He didn't know what kind of life she had. Well, then just the other day, he comes back with, she went on to marry and have good, grandchildren and a good life. And I'm sure if someone talked to her today, she'd say that she was thankful to get rid of that stepdad. Jimbo, was there no social services in your town? Oh, yeah, he said that today. He said it on this live right here. I might find it. Yeah.
See my criminal record?
I do.
Okay, and?
No, not and. I want to see it.
Well, that's obviously I can't get it right now at 2 a.m. in the morning, but.
Okay, well, at 2 a.m. We'll get it tomorrow.
Okay, so, and what else?
Nothing.
You're gonna let me get it out, right?
One more chance, and then I'm gonna fucking just kidding.
Okay, so you had told Leslie that you were talking about when you were 11 years old, that you thought Molly Ringwald was hot, but you said, no, on the recording, you had said that Molly Ringwald being in that movie was a bonus and that she's sexy in that movie. And even earlier today when you addressed it, you said she was hot, not is hot. So you were talking about a 15-year-old girl saying that she's hot. Talking about a 15-year-old girl saying that she's hot.
She was hot. When I was 11,
you were drooling over a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, when I was 11, she was fucking.
No, you didn't say when you were.
Am I doing live readings? Not here, honey. You wouldn't like the reading I got, but I can try. I got a deck of old maid cards. Want to give them a try?
You were 11. You said.
Oh, so I need to specify how.
You were about to go watch the movie.
I need to specify.
Stop trying to die.
I need to specify how.
Why'd you delete that live, Jimbo? Where you were talking about my kids and shit. Why'd you delete that?
I don't care about talking about kids.
Why'd you?
Come over here because he wanted to speak to me so bad today, on my son's birthday. Well, my son's in bed now. My oldest son is in here. We're going to watch one of my favorite movies. Put a 1 in the chat. I know it's chick flick. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me, y'all. Put a 1 in the chat if you like. 16 Candles. Molly Ringwald. Oh man. Woo, doggy. 16 Candles. One of the greatest movies of all time, in my opinion. I'm entitled to that opinion. Molly Ringwald, just a bonus.
Leave the live then.
Which kids you talking about, Easy? The kids you don't ever talk about?
You don't take care of?
The kids I don't talk about. I don't talk about my kids and bring them onto here because of people like you. I don't bring my kids on here because of people like you.
You kids in the shield. You fucking did.
Wait, you just asked about my kids. How are you guys actually stupid?
You brought your kids up, idiot.
No, what?
Why did you do that?
Oh my lord.
Why did you talking about my kids? You brought that up. Nobody else did. You brought it up.
No, listen.
Yeah.
You're not. I'm addressing something he already brought up. You can't.
Would you like me to rewind it and play it for you?
Would
you like me to rewind it?
If I'm addressing.
My turn.
You putting me.
My turn. Would you like me to rewind it and play it for when you brought your kids up? Now you speak. Go ahead.
It's all good. You just muting me shows that you're the coward, right? That's cool, bro. You be a coward that likes 15-year-old little girls and compares to my kids' attractiveness. My kids are minors. Don't ever talk about the attractiveness of my kids ever again, or you lose all the teeth in your mouth, bro.
Little whores. Don't talk about them little whores. Don't worry.
Nobody's worried about
Would you just call them? Would you just call them? What'd you just call them? No. What'd you just call them? Say that again.
Ugly little whores. Are you gonna do something about it? Ugly little whores. Don't talk about them ugly little whores. Don't worry.
Nobody's worried about
Would you just call them? Would you just call them? What'd you just call them? No. What'd you just call them? Say that again.
Ugly little whores. Are you gonna do something about it?
Nice.
Are you gonna Are you gonna do anything about it?
So you call 11-year-old and a 12-year-old a whore?
Are you gonna show me what man you are?
Yo, you just fucked yourself, bro.
I
Do I think you know ugly little whores? No, I don't. But did that trigger you? Fuck yeah, I did. Now go ahead and talk.
He said that to Easy's daughters, Mama T, his little girls.
Your turn.
Yeah, so again, you just showed everybody that you're a piece of shit.
Oh, let me speak. No.
Oh, I thought you said it was.
No,
Now you're muting.
No. Hang on. I'll let you back up in a second, okay? I didn't show anybody anything. I'll let you back up in a second, okay? I didn't show anybody anything. I let you back
11 and 12, yeah.
I didn't show anybody your shit. I don't give a fuck what your kids look like. You're the one who keeps talking about the attractiveness of your kids. You're the one who keeps bringing up kids. Am I right? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Easy keeps bringing up his kids. Go.
Every live stream, every shows his face or not, he speaks about his kids. You use that for a weapon towards everybody.
Leslie, you support a guy that just called an 11-year-old and a
No,
12-year-old a whore.
and I
bro.
understand what he was doing. I'm not your bro. I think that term
Oh,
is very
absolutely,
immature. I
Michelle.
don't consider him to call no one bro. I don't like it when Jimbo says it, and I've told him, to me, that is so lame. I'm 50 years old. Calling each other bro.
He ran off. I put him backstage and he ran like a little pussy.
Yeah, because he's a puss.
This live stream right here, this is a video that Unsupervised Maniacs made. But the live that I was covering before this was last night's. This is Unsupervised Maniacs preview of a bigger, sort of like mini documentary she's making over Jimbo. And it's funny that Bird used to always say that Jimbo triggered the shit out of her and just made her cringe. Mama Tia said that, and Kimberly said that too. Unsupervised Maniacs. She said there's just something about him that just makes her just cringe. Oh yeah, because don't you know, Robo Granny? Anytime you do anything, all you gotta do is say, oops, sorry. Oops, sorry, or I take accountability for that.
They won't try to talk over people, so I just say backstage, put him in his place. Now listen, to my chat, I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't think Speak Easy's daughters are whores. I don't think they're ugly. I ain't seen them. I've not even seen him in his little video where he talks, where people make fun of his video. I've not even seen it. Ask Archives Tina. I've not seen it. Not yet. But keep it up, Easy. And I'll put them in every video I've done.
It's like it's okay for them to say and do whatever they want to do about other people and other people's kids. But if you say it back to them, the world has come to a halt.
She is good too much. More like her fourth one.
Skipping and jump away from that Kansas City kid, your son that lives in Kansas City. Connie, I am not lying. How do I know these things? Because I am literally 2 degrees. So Jimbo, 2 degrees of separation from you, Connie. Why is your son afraid of you, like talking to anybody? Why? No, he's not afraid. He just doesn't want to have anything to do with you, Connie. That is my question. Because, Jimbo, your kids that are out of the house, they contact you, right?
Of course. Hey, thank you for giving
Jazzy.
5 memberships, Kim Louise. Thank you very much. Love you.
So what happened in Connie's life that she became so hate-filled that I can reach out to her son? I'm like a hop, skip, and a jump away from that Kansas City kid, your son that lives in Kansas City, Connie. How do I know these things? Because I am literally 2 degrees of separation from you, Connie. But we could talk about cow towns, but I'm going to talk about the cow manure and everything smelling like gasoline or cow manure, right? That's what we're going to talk about. We're not going to talk about geographical location.
Does it smell like Connie's underarms? I mean, which one's
No, I mean the methane gas probably is messing with her head, right? I mean, she's
Easy. She rattles me too, but just because she's weird. But I guess she thinks, or I guess she doesn't know, that Nickalina already contacted my oldest son. And my oldest son said, she, pretend like she cared. You really ought to talk to your mom. And my oldest son said, thanks, but no thanks. Don't contact me anymore. So now this bitch wants to act like at any minute I can contact your son. At any minute I can contact your son. At any minute. Bitch, he's already been contacted. Now I can contact my second son because Nickalina already contacted him too. And my second son that talks to me said, the fuck you want me to do? Kick my mom off social media? I'll post those messages again. And then she's like, We won't talk the Cowtowns. I guess she doesn't know that I doxed myself like day 4 on here. I live in Dodge City, Kansas. Of course there's cow shit everywhere. She's not being very cryptic. Yes, my son is an IT. Yeah, I've said that before too, my oldest son. And I said he lives in Kansas City, but that's not true right there. I lumped it all in together. We don't live in Kansas City. She's just heard me say that. And now she's trying to be, air quotes, edgy, I guess. I don't know what she's doing. Being a goof, I guess. But yeah, there's something wrong with her. Your mama's tormenting people on the internet. Oh, please. Fix her, it didn't happen.
She's a little wackadoodle because her son in Kansas City evidently doesn't want to have anything to do with her. But he looks, Connie, I'm gonna torment you a little bit. He looks like a nice IT guy. How do I know about your son, Connie? How do I know about your son living in Kansas City? That's
because you're a fucking weirdo.
This is the reality, Connie. You are acting a fool on the internet, Connie. You're tormenting people, and I'm 2 degrees of separation from, what is it, Western Kansas? That's where we're at. But my girlfriend, my best friend in Wichita, was going on a rant about town. I was like, oh, give me the deets.
Oh, give her the deets.
Oh, building? Grain elevator. Oh, how does it smell? Little methane. Lots of cows out there. Where you're from? Your son's in Kansas City. How do I know these things, Connie? I'm not trying to torment you.
Fucking weirdo.
But what you're doing online is tormenting Jimbo, is tormenting Nickalina.
Tormenting him. Oh, that's a curious idea.
It's tormenting everyone you could think of. And I might not live in Kansas, Connie, but I still have pull.
Pull. She has pull.
That's what I'm telling you right now. I am warning you
pull
that your
this.
son is aware about the fuck shit you're doing on YouTube.
No.
But it's been 15 years that you can't talk to your son? You need to clean your own house, bitch.
Not
That's
my
thought.
son. He's gonna tell my son on me. Yeah, she has pull.
I don't like easy. I don't like easy. So
That man that puts women down calls them fat. See, nobody wants them.
listen, Constance weighs like 300-400 pounds. Have I said anything about her being fat?
How do you know Costas weighs that? Because I told you.
I mean, you are fat.
Absolutely.
I mean, really fat.
Absolutely.
Am I about it? Nah, I just think you're a bitch.
Hey, I'm okay, Mom. I love you. Did your kids call you? Do they
Wink,
ever pick up
wink,
the
white
phone and say, I love you, Mom?
No, they don't do that, Constance.
Do they ever call their dad? I don't know if they call their dad or not.
Do they know who he is?
What a fucking weirdo. Okay, there you go. That's the preview. Oh, dang it. Then I'll go back to this. I got about 15 more minutes. We'll listen to Jimbo rant for 15 more minutes.
I don't fake fight nobody.
What? Say it again. 3 times the charm. You do fake fight, Mama T. You absolutely do. Lick, pop.
Part.
She pinned a comment from me that said something. I can't even remember what it said, but forgave Nickalina. It's awful, ain't it? It's awful. Came into the streets of YouTube, with her panties on fire for Ernie. like I said, Ernie was here at my house. He would sit in there and dodge her
There's
while I was
Jimbo.
talking to her on Messenger. Like, she was like, "Is Ernie there?" And Ernie would be like, "Tell her I'm."
He's talking about Southern Girl.
And you know what's a shame, y'all?
What?
I told Penny, well, maybe the day before yesterday, when her daughter, was in need, and I was like, I don't care to share a Cash App, and we did, and I still got it, and we will again.
No regular. That was before my time.
But the first thing that popped in my head, and I told her that there's going to be people who are going to say it's a scam.
What's your
There's
Cash
going
App?
to be people who try to
Absolutely.
twist it and turn it and make it something ugly. And shame on those people. That's as real life as it gets. I hear y'all using that term, real life, real life. That's real life.
Saint Jimbo. They
Nickalina
did, Jimbo.
today,
I mean, easy. They're back to using the other one today.
instead of actually putting her daughter's Cash App in, she put my Cash App in. And I've sent that money over to her. And and the reason why Nickalina did that,
Nickalina was in on
protect
it
her
too.
daughter.
Aw, Saint Nick.
It's a shame. It's a shame we have to do that.
It's a shame.
Take those measures and be worried about that kind of thing.
Yes, they are easy.
Because of how nasty
Here, I'll move the
freaking
comment.
YouTube is. I watched a lot of it. And then I went to bed before AC jumped up on Ernie's panel last night. I didn't realize AC was up there.
Here it comes. Sit down, folks.
And of course, AC goes to talking, and Ernie going to tell AC, Jimbo, Jimbo married a 12-year-old.
Wait for it.
If that's all you got, I feel pretty good about my life. I feel pretty damn good about my life. I was 17. My ex-wife was 12.
Aww.
I can't change it. But very few people know the whole story. Ernie, you won't ever know it. Benny Keys, you won't ever know it. And that story you tried to push, I know you're a fucking liar. She's in surgery, Cass. She's having a decompressive craniotomy. Last Penny had heard. Oh yeah, AC. There's a lot more to the story. I was 17, and everybody says, "Well, she was just turned 12 2 months before, and Jimbo was almost 18." No, I wasn't. My birthday's next month. We got married in July.
And she had just turned 12.
I wasn't nearly 18. I was closer to 17 than I was 18. And even still, I wish I had not married her. It would make my story with my wife even better. That we've been together we've been married now for 31 years. We just celebrated our 31st anniversary. Hey, Pindar.
Thank you, Sammy Joe. Thank you for the violin. Yes, Daddy ever. Right
anyway,
on time.
And these people who are pushing that hate now, most of them backed me few months ago. What changed? Because I'm not battling with Nickalina anymore.
Oh, yes. Clearly, that's it. Yep.
If
Clearly.
you don't know the story between me and Nickalina, it got nasty. We
Mhm.
started out on the same page, and then, of course, some Ernie shell shit happened. And then we weren't on the same page.
Amen, wackaho.
I would go as far to say as we hated each other, at least hated on each other. We got nasty. We said some stuff about each other's families. It was bad.
Sent your daughter to therapy.
And people took sides.
Mm-hmm.
Nickalina
Yep.
and I, well, we decided that forgiveness was the best thing. I consider Nickalina a friend now. And that
ain't that
destroys
sweet?
people. It destroys down in their soul. But Nickalina forgave me, and then I forgave Nickalina, and then Molly forgave Nickalina.
Kumbaya, my
It's
lord.
awful, ain't it? It's awful.
Kumbaya.
No, it's adult. It's the
Kumbaya,
thing, you
my
know.
lord.
If you don't
Kumbaya.
want peace, that's on you.
Hey, Lulu. Mm-hmm.
But that's the only thing that's changed. Constant Sue,
Yes, Jimbo.
Speakeasy, Ernie,
Mm-hmm.
all of them. They backed me not long ago. Now, the ones that were saying, "Oh, he was a kid," are saying 12 was 12.
I've
12
never
is
said
12.
it. I've never said it. Never will
Right,
say
how
it.
dare us get along? It was an ugly war. I'm glad things are the way they are now, too. I sure am.
Shall we take a look back at the apology tour of 2023? Let's see. How well did that work out for Anissa? Not well. How well did it work out for White Rabbit? Not well. How well did it work out for Southern Girl? Not very well. How long did it work? How well did it work out for Gypsy? Not very well. How well did it work out for Sweet Melissa? Not very well. How did it work out for Rap? Not very well at all. And that's just the ones I can think of. So, the best indication of future behavior is past behavior. How many people think that the apology tour of 2024 isn't going to work that well at all? Because it's already started. The Kumbaya and Gypsy's chat this morning. And I didn't want to, speak for Gypsy, but right. Right. And isn't it weird that they're all for forgiveness to just Nickalina and the Mean Girls? Fuck Mama T. Screw Easy. Screw Gypsy. Yeah. They really want peace. But wait for it. We're going to get to the part where Saint Jimbo rescued the 12-year-old girl. He's as bad as Ernie.
Thank you, Graham. What did you say, Chuckles? Let's see here. Ernie is so triggered by Jimbo that he has his name on every live stream. Ha ha, Lightning Tiger. Yeah, Ernie loves me. Don't you, Ernie? Yeah, I don't know. Did he not mention Mama T, the one who was sitting up on panel with him? Did he not mention Mama T's father's discretions? Now, see.
Now, y'all know Mama T and I aren't, buddies. But I really wish somebody could tell me what the ever-loving F Mama T's dad has a damn thing to do with her. Oh, Kemper was late. He had 2 tables come in late. Yeah, and his whole channel's earning. So, yeah, I don't know. But anytime anything brings up Jimbo's like, people used to say, well, Jimbo married a 12-year-old. Well, anytime somebody brings that up to Jimbo, well, Mama T's dad's an RSO. The fuck does that have to do with her on YouTube? She didn't bring him to YouTube. She wasn't talking about him on YouTube. He had nothing to do with the YouTube. Why does that matter? Because Jimbo thinks if he throws that out in front, it'll make his discretions look better. No, that's her dad. This is you. Now, if it had been your dad, you might be able to, go park the bar. But no, you're comparing her dad to you. They just don't work that way, Jimbo.
That's the thing. And I've talked to a couple people because I've considered having my wife on panel. I considered having Benny Keys interview her.
Now, this is 10% truth and 90% bullshit, because he did tell me at one time he tried to get a hold of Michelle to have Benny Keys interview him. He did tell me that, to interview her, but he couldn't find her. And I already told you the story how he said they went out to dinner and he hadn't seen her, didn't know how she turned out. So the rest of this shit is all bullshit. Get your waders on and sit down and prepare for it. This is why St. Jimbo married a 12-year-old.
But, and because I knew Benny Keys would, try to backstab me, and he would ask her the questions that I actually wanted him to ask,
Mama T, we don't know.
When he got those answers that he didn't want, he'd be stuck with it.
Hi, Dave. Hey, Mama too.
But her children asked her not to do any interviews.
Hey, girl, GTX Racer.
And that should be respected. She doesn't want to be on social media. She doesn't even have a Facebook account anymore.
You don't know that.
Like she's not even on them. She's got 4 or 5 that haven't been updated in years.
Yep, because you can't contact her. You don't know where she's at.
She don't want to talk to YouTube.
You don't know that.
And if she did, people would say it's fake. People would say she got paid.
Depending on who she's interviewed by.
Because I know what she would say.
Oh, do you?
She would tell you the real truth about everything, and you wouldn't like it.
Oh.
None of you would like it.
Really? I wonder what the real truth is about marrying a 12-year-old.
I was talking to Ghost about tonight. You know what?
Oh, isn't that sweet? He's so comfy cozy with Ghost that they even chat on the phone about it. Isn't that sweet? Hey, Tammy. Ghost that called him back tits. Ghost that all they talked about 12 was 12 and all that bullshit. They're buddies now. Everybody's had a change of heart. That apology came in, and 12 was 12. Oh, well, it's not that bad now. But when I was saying, I didn't think it was that bad. I was banished to the depths of hell for saying that.
It was mentioned back and forth in the conversation that people on YouTube would drag her name, look up everything she's ever done, and
Nickalina would
make her one of these YouTube, I don't know, sacrificial lambs.
Nickalina definitely would. Amen.
It's not cool. It's not cool. So if I decide to let anybody know what really happened, you best believe it'll be somebody that was just completely trusted. Yeah, now watching, you know, she's
Thanks for being here, Dave.
she's got grandkids now. You know,
You don't know that.
none of them are mine. None of her kids are mine. She wasn't pregnant when we got married. Wasn't a requirement. Her mom signed for her. My mom and dad signed for me. That's all it was required. 2 minors got married. And yeah, the divorce took over a year, but we were married in July. We never celebrated a holiday together. We weren't together for Thanksgiving, Christmas, none of that stuff. So our marriage wasn't long. Our being together wasn't. But it got her out of the house she was in.
Oh, did you hear that, folks? Just now we're hearing, but it got her out of the house she was in. Because there's no other alternative. Not a one. If a 12-year-old in Kentucky's in a bad home, the best thing you could do is find her a husband.
I'll leave it at that.
Oh, you better.
And her stepfather died recently, within the last year. So maybe she'll tell the story.
Did you see how kind of slick he did that there? He had to add the added touch of, oh, the stepfather just died here recently. So maybe she'll tell the story. Can you believe that? Now, this new bullshit only came out when AC and, you know, all them were over in his chat that was giving me hell about it, found out about it. Now he's Saint Jimbo. Yes, he saved her. He saved her. Now, people will wonder, Constance, how can you say that it was remotely okay? Well, he did give permission to interview her. He wanted Benny to interview her. I don't know why Benny didn't. Jimbo told me that through his own lips, that he told Benny he wanted Benny to interview her because he knew that what he told me was he knew that Benny wouldn't cut him no slack, so Benny would get all the answers. But this is how this would go, I'm sure. If Benny interviewed her, and she said something bad, Jimbo would just say, oh, it wasn't the real her. But now the reason I say this isn't, you know, as bad as some people might think. I was 12 years old. When I was 13, I was in love with a boy that was 17. We were coming back to Tennessee to get married. We were running away to Kansas. I looked like I was probably a good 17 when I was 12. If I could find the picture, I posted it once before, but I'll post it again. Now, does it make it right? No. Did she look like that? I don't know. I just know that I myself told more than one boy that I was 17 when I was only 12, 13, and 14 years old. So, and I don't know anybody that ever asked for anybody's ID when you go dating. Now, I don't know what she looked like. But I guarantee you that I had at least a C-cup breast when I was 12. In fact, in 3rd grade, the teacher told my mom, Constance needs to wear a bra. So we went out and bought one. I can remember going to school crying with that damn thing on. I hated it. I went into the bathroom, took that damn thing off, and my best friend, who didn't have a boob one, wore the bra. And she was proud as hell of it. So, yes, but he saved her. Now the story is he saved her. Saint Jimbo. Yeah. Saint Jimbo.
I don't know. But she does, it's her story to tell. Not yours, Ernie. You don't know shit about it. All right. Now, Southern Girl. Hey, Archivist Tina, how are you? Southern Girl. Oh, no. Actually, I'm logged out for some reason, Skywatch, and I can't even get back in. I don't even know if I can get them on my phone now.
Okay, that's all I could do today. I've got to go. I stayed here longer than I should have. But here, I'll put the link to that video if you want to go finish watching it. Give Jimbo a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you want to give him. And depending on how my appointment goes today, I might come back later. But I'll probably just end it today and come back tomorrow. I know I got to go. I'm late. I'm late for an important date. I said 15 minutes ago. I just looked down and realized it's almost been 30. Thank you, Jackie Blue. Thank y'all for being here. And, oh, Tattoos Unicorn, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Also, my super chats last time, I completely missed all of them. So my next live stream, Kentucky.com, I think. I'm trying to think of who else I seen on there. I totally missed every one of them. I don't know how I did that. But if not tonight, I'll see y'all tomorrow, okay? Thank you.